Why do I talk so much about the academic consensus? Hey everybody, I'm Dan McClellan. I'm a scholar of the Bible and religion. The fit for this video is the McFarlane Spider-Man. And a lot of people think that I rely on the academic consensus as some kind of rhetorical trump card, that I just retreat to it and say, consensus, therefore right, therefore the debate is over. And that is just a laughable caricature of what I do. My main two goals on social media are to increase public access to the academic study of the Bible and religion, and to combat the spread of misinformation about the academic study of the Bible and religion. And for both goals, the easiest way to achieve them is to share the academic consensus, which is the most efficient and effective shorthand for the state of the field at any given time on any given research question. Because the consensus is just the argument that the majority of scholars believes makes the best sense of the available data. And so this is not proving anything is true. We don't have the luxury of having paper that we can dip into an argument to say, oh, it turned pink, therefore it's true. This is just a collection of judgment calls. And so our best case is whatever convinces the majority of scholars, and that can and will change. The academic consensus is not perfect. It is always based on the available data and the available arguments. And I am not a specialist in all things. No one can be. And so I have to rely on the consensus for areas within the academic study of the Bible and religion where I may not know all the details of all the arguments. And I'm certainly not going to get into all the details of all the arguments on social media. This is not where the work of scholarship is done. This is not where the consensus views are curated. All that goes on in the academy, in published works. And so if you don't like the academic consensus, I am not to blame. If you think I'm biased because I'm sharing the academic consensus, I might not even agree with the academic consensus. And sometimes I'll say, here's what I think is a better argument. Sometimes I'll share the consensus that I don't agree with and I'll move on. So if you think the consensus view is just profoundly biased and wrong, go change it. If you have a stronger argument, go publish your argument and change the consensus view. If the consensus view has not changed after generations and generations of your argument failing to convince the majority of scholars, it might not be because of bias. It might just be that your argument is not the best account of the data. So again, I'm here to increase public access to the academic study of the Bible and religion and combat the spread of misinformation about the academic study of the Bible and religion. And the easiest and quickest and most efficient way for me to do that is always going to be to share the academic consensus, whether or not I agree. So that is what I will continue to do.